just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing.
And now it's going to be
Leading off
Travis
for
Bazzana.
Cleveland, the second
Zingy's
baseman,
currently the team
Travis
leader in runs batted in.
Bazzana.
That catches the zone for a strike, and away we go this afternoon. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one at triple digits. Ramirez getting to start at the hot corner, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Next
Ball
offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting this one, Corey Kluber. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely
Leading
because
off
of the
for the
velocity of the
Marinos,
fastball.
the center
He'll
fielder,
elevate that
Carlos
and then break you off when he's ahead in the count.
Beltran.
What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Carlos Beltran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Falling behind 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's Jose
Huntsman.
Ramirez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Runner takes off.
0-1.
Pitch is
One
low.
ball, one strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Just missed. Beltran gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. High fly ball, shallow right field. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Trout.
Now let's go like the city, yeah. Rebels where it's at.
There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Ball one. 1-1.
Runner on the go. Hard hit left side. They get one. Kyle Schwarber comes
Batting
up to
fourth,
hit here.
the designated hitter.
Obviously a guy
Kyle
who makes good contact, hits for
Schwarber.
average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Nope, inside. Ball
They're
two.
so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
when you can hit, both sides in terms
2 balls,
of pitchers'
1 strike.
arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think
Damn.
it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the right-hander's 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. Going back on this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2nd inning set to go. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Ohtani back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
He's
0-1's
going
the
to have
count.
to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough.
No
They're going
balls,
to
2
pitch
strikes.
around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything,
That's a ball.
what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Jason Kipnis stands in here.
Oh,
Tried to
one.
hold back his swing there, but went around. Next
Nope.
offering
Ball
misses.
1.
And that's ball 1.
1-1.
And a strike right through there. That one at
1
triple
ball,
digits.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Hit in the air, right field. Trout settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Ben Zobrist. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's
That's
down and
ball 2.
away. That one
No,
missed. Now
that's not.
3-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That one misses.
pitch is up.
So a
Ball 4.
leadoff walk. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that.
And it gets by him. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Safe.
In
Be
there
there.
safely.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. In comes the run from 3rd. It's 2-0.
Well done, drives in the run. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive.
Ouch,
I got
that
him.
one
Take your
got
base.
him. Here's Ketel Marte. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Doby in position. Makes the catch. Runner tags from 3rd. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're up by 3. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Carlos. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Runner goes again. Swung on, belted, way back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. A massive home run. And they had a pair. It's 5-zip. And now, Jose Ramirez. On the ground, right side, Bazana. On to first, and Ramirez is set down. 2 outs,
Now
bases
batting,
empty.
right
Here's
fielder,
Mike Trout.
Mike.
0 for 1 so far.
Trout.
Everybody favors we can divvy up.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of
0-1.
ball game left.
2 outs. Inside, just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 6-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball inside.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself.
He's out.
That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Up the middle. Lindor on to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. Well struck right field. Trout ranges back. On the warning track and hauls it in. 2 down, base is empty.
Catcher,
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Naylor.
Fastball for a strike. That one at triple digits.
Threw that fastball right
0-2
by
is the
him,
count.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence
That's
boost
a
for this
ball.
guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
1-2 now. That
2
one
balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
Zobrist. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, and here's the first baseman, Ben Zobrist. Gavin Williams will take over
Now
here.
pitching.
I think it's got to be a little tough
Gavin
coming in out of the pen when your guys are
Williams.
trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the
0-1's
same
the
for his
count.
stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to
He's
work.
out.
They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the
Now
board. That's
batting,
usually
the
enough
catcher.
offense to win you the
Yeah.
game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Raleigh
Nope.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That's in there. And the count even at 1. Next offering is fouled back. Not
2-2
close
count.
with that one. And the count is 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. Just
Count's
missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him. He
Now
battled for a
batting,
long
the
time, but it
shortstop,
finishes with a
Francisco
strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself
Lindor.
after an at-bat like that one. Lindor, the batter now, as he swings and
0-1.
misses for strike 1.
That's a ball.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 7-0. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a pop-up. Ramirez under it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid,
Oh, one's
I
the
used to
count.
put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably
0-2.
ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
So up next, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, and 102
0-1.
on the radar gun. That's out to center field. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. And now the center
The
fielder,
center fielder,
Grady
number
Sizemore.
24, Grady Sizemore.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizemore has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. Just
Ball,
off the inside edge. Williams, the tall righty, 250 pounds, a former first-round pick. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And they add a run. It's 9-0. One out, base is empty. And now, Mike Trout. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike two. One out,
ball,
base
two
is
strikes.
empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Trout on the move. And a foul ball. Williams throws over,
he's safe.
and diving back is Trout. That's off the
That's off the
inside
plate.
corner, and the count even 1-1. And that one is
That's
inside.
inside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Runner goes again on the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Trout around second on his way to third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
0-1.
Zobrist now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 0-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. And ball
That's
1.
inside.
Check on the runner. Schwarber dives back in safely. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. This one chopped up the middle. Handles, throws
Got
to
him.
first, inning over, and it could have been worse. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Carlos Santana. Ohtani back to work. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Kipnis
0-1's the
now in the
count.
box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone. Now 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Way
Ball 2.
inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
3.
down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Next to hit, Larry Doby. And first offering is fouled off. And that is that. And we're back. Here's Francisco Lindor. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the
left
count
fielder,
right
number
there.
24,
Pretty tough for the infielders to do
Jason.
anything with that one. He pulled it
Jason.
hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
To first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And he grounds one to the right
ball's
side.
foul.
And foul ball. Man at second. And that is out of play. The pitch. And that one
Ball.
is downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of
Hit it, go.
contact.
Marte checks his swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. Now it's
3 balls, 2
3-2.
strikes.
And they'll do it again. To the right side. Throw on to Santana. They get the out on Marte. So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It might be
0-1's
time to
the count.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. And that's
Ball,
way
that pitch is
high.
out.
1-2 to count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's it.
there, and the count is even 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Full
Makes
count.
it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Out to center. Sizemore under it. And that's the inning. Back here in Denver, here's Brian Rocchio. Check swing, called strike.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a
0-2 is
base
the
runner.
count.
He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt.
3.
But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And now Stephen Kwan. Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to
No
get
balls,
any
2
easier.
strikes.
These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with
Ball
every
1.
out the rest of the way.
Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. So a man aboard now with
batting,
one away.
Catcher, Bo Naylor.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Up
Ball
and
1.
in, 1-0. And Naylor swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his
1
arms
ball, 1
extended,
strike.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. And the
1
count
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So 2 down now, and here is Travis Bazzana. And a foul ball. Went with
Ball.
the sweeper, but it misses.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-2. Softly hit to third,
No, that's
and
foul.
that's foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind
Ball.
of deficit, they're right at the top of the
I
list.
got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Tried to
got?
check his swing there, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
Now
No messing
batting,
around
the
right
right
there.
fielder,
That's about as
Mike
textbook as it gets. Got his stride
Brown.
mode out of the way early.
Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder
Now
coming
batting,
open
the
instead of staying
designated hitter,
closed.
Kyle
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the
Schwarber.
middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to
Nope,
left.
that's a ball.
Schwarber stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Runner on the move.
1 ball.
Throw to second, and he's safe. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Ben Zobrist now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kwan makes the play, and that will end the inning.
There's a strange wind blowing.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Guardians,
Top of inning
the
number
center
7
fielder,
at the
Grady
plate. Grady Sizemore.
Sizemore.
That one at triple digits.
So
0-1.
impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
82.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that
Ball,
one
that's
upstairs,
upstairs.
ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow
That's
that
ball
pitch.
2.
Just misses with that one. Outside corner, got him looking. Carlos Santana digs in now. On the ground right side, Marte throws to first.
out.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Jason Kipnis. Check
Nope.
swing,
Ball
no
one.
appeal. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now a pop-up on the infield. Marte settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Right through there for a strike. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Sizemore sizes this one up. Corrals it. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Now pitching.
They turn things over to the
Joey
southpaw, Joey Cantillo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And now here is Jason Dominguez. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So digging in, Ketel Marte. Just
outside.
missed. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And that one
Ball, that's
missing
it.
inside a sharp slider.
Outside. That's a ball.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that'll load the
ball
bases. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Sizemore pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's now 10-2. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Cade Smith
Now
into
pitching.
the game.
Well, they need someone to
Hey.
stop the bleeding and keep the
Smith.
score right where it is. Seems like a tough task
0-1's
today
the
with the
count.
way this lineup is swinging it.
No. Foul ball.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. We're in the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Larry Doby. Ohtani back to work. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And the batter will be the
number
shortstop,
4.
Brian Rocchio.
Shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that
Off the plate, ball one.
misses. And the count is 1-2. Good
That's
eye in
out.
that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Stephen Kwan will hit next. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2
0-1.
on the radar gun. Next
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses, and the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. And we're back
Leading
onto the
off
bottom
for
of the
San
8th.
Diego,
Now it's
the right fielder, Mike
Andrew Miller gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his
Now
slider.
pitching.
It's just filthy, man. And
Andrew
one of the better ones in the game,
Miller.
I'd say.
0-1's
Spin
the
rate's
count.
very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking
Now
for
coming
right
into
there.
pinch hit.
Just a solid
Well.
swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Trout on the move. And first offering is fouled off.
Runner, runner,
To
runner.
first, and he breaks for second. He's in there. Runner on the move again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Runner goes again. A squeeze back to the mound. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Ben Zobrist. Now at the
Pitch
plate.
hitting,
4 for
Juan
3 in this one.
Soto.
And that's in for a strike.
Oh, and 1.
Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Inside.
Ball 1.
And the count is 1-1. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Santana
He's up.
tossed to second. How about that double play? 2
Now
down,
batting,
base is
catcher,
empty.
Cal
Cal Raleigh digs in now.
Raleigh.
Just
that's
missed.
just out.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's even up.
1 and 1.
And that one
Ball
missing
in.
inside a sharp slider. That's in there.
2.
And a count now even up. Got
3.
him looking. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, C.J.
Now coming into
Paphes.
pinch hit.
And they've got a
CJ.
lot of work to do, but it's
Paphes.
going to have to start with him at the plate.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Man at first,
batter,
nobody
the
out.
second baseman,
Travis
Travis
Bazzana getting ready to
Bazzana.
hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now 2 aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that
Ball,
are more
that's out.
satisfying than a nice line drive
Now
in the center
pitching.
field. So that definitely felt good.
Andrew Miller.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker.
I got
As
a
a
ball,
hitter,
1
you've
strike.
got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing
That's a
stuff
ball.
in the dirt.
Next offering misses down
You
and
got 2 balls,
away.
1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Beltran in position. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. The relay. And he's
Nope,
safe.
he's safe.
So it's first and third with 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Runner!
Runner takes off. Strike in there.
Oh, 1's the count.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that
That's
one
a ball.
misses up and in. Ball one. They tried to
Ball
get him to
two.
chase on a slider down and away. And that's
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
And the count is 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
3-2.
And they're all
That's
loaded
ball
up.
4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off
Now
pitches
batting,
that
the
just
first
miss the
baseman,
zone like
Carlos
that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
1-0.
Santana in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Check swing called strike. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bases loaded. One away. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. Jason Kipnis will hit next. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to
0-1.
catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down
balls,
the
2
middle, you're
strikes.
saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Miller is just one strike away. Foul ball still 0-2.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Out.
11-2.
feelings, hop on